People, money, marriage, babies, whatever, they don't change you, they reveal you. There's no special pixie dust at the altar when you get married to somebody that makes somebody change. Who they were before marriage, 9 times out of 10 is who they're going to be after you get married. They don't change in the moment. They become more of who they already are. Having a baby with somebody, if they were trifling before the baby, they're going to be trifling after the baby. If you were miserable before you got married, you're going to be miserable after you get married. If you don't have this right person or the money that you want and you're dissatisfied, having more is going to make you more dissatisfied because money doesn't change you, it reveals you. I remember listening to a seminar, and this woman was making well over $1 million a year. And in her discussion, in her seminar, her bitterness and her pain was coming out in her lesson. And she was talking about how every time she feels bad, she buys something else. But the thing is that all she was doing was temporarily satisfying herself with shopping, but she was still miserable. And it showed me more and more how you can have things, you can have people, but if you're hurt, if you're wounded, if you're in pain, those things just deepen the wounds, and we find ways to relieve ourselves of that pain while making the pain deeper and worse because we're looking for temporary solutions to a problem that needs to be fixed by God, therapy, etc. So if you're not enough without it, you will not be enough with it. If you're miserable before, you'll be miserable after. Those things come to make you happier. They don't come to make you happy. Happiness and satisfaction is between you and God. God is the one that makes you satisfied. God is the one that brings you joy. And then people, money, resources, and things come to make you happier. So granted, having something can make you feel better. But the question is, can you feel better without it? Because all things are temporary. Money, relationships, and things. This is why we build our lives on Christ. This is why we build our lives on God, because only a life built on Him is a life that's built on an eternal foundation. We used to sing this song, build your hopes on things eternal, hold to God's unchanging hand. We build things in heaven that can last, have a life on earth, but not the expense of heaven, and learn to find joy in God. And then people, things can make you happier, but they're not there to make you happy. Just something to think about. See you later.